What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream here on my channel. Now today I have something pretty awesome to share with you guys once again. As you guys can see from the title of this, we are going to be showing one of the best map expansion island mods for GTA 5. This island, well actually it's numerous islands with roads going between them, actually make it, or so big, it makes it bigger than the entire GTA 5 map itself. It's crazy. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this throughout this live stream. We're going to have some fun as well. It's known as the Driver's Paradise mod, I believe. Or the Driver's Paradise map expansion. I'm not too sure which game it's from, possibly Driver's Paradise, but basically it's an awesome bit of fun to drive around on the roads on the island, and you guys will see what I'm talking about through this live stream. And what's also cool about this as well is there is a road which you might be able to see over there. You drive from the main highway onto the island itself, and we can drive in amongst the different hills and stuff over there. It's really awesome. I think the best thing to do is just get straight into things, basically, because I'm sure you guys, just like myself, are dying to go and drive around it. I've had a brief sort of like drive around the island, so I don't really know the route that well, but I sort of know how big it is, and it's pretty big, and that's what she said. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into things. We're gonna go this way. I know it's the wrong way, but we're okay. We're okay. Anyway, so hello to everybody who is in the chat right now. I hope you guys are doing well. Right now, guys, if you are doing well, let me know in the chat. Say hello, and we'll see who's in the chat right now. It'd be awesome if you guys could. I see quite a few people commenting already, saying they're excited to see what this island looks like. I certainly am. Looking forward to having loads of fun in this live stream, as we have done so over the past few live streams we've had. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing very, very well today on this Tuesday. No DLC came out. It was kind of obvious. But, you know, there was a possibility something was going to come out early today, but it looks like next week is more than definite at the moment. So let's go down this way. Not a very good turn off, but here we go. We're on this this little bridge now onto island number 1. Now, there are 3 different types of island, like I said. One of them is a desert. We're going to drive around that one first of all. And then we can take a bridge onto a very sort of like grassy and tree terrain. Unfortunately, you can't really see the trees until we get close to them. They don't load very well, although you can sort of see some of the trees right now. That's kind of weird. Before I started the this live stream up, the trees weren't spawning in at all unless we were on the roads near them. So maybe they're working now. Who knows? And then there's another island as well, which is more a rocky sort of island, which might be ideal for off-roading, but we'll see. We'll see. But I can see loads of you guys in the chat right now saying hello. So yes, hello everybody. If you guys, by the way, want a shout out, as always, drop a like on the stream and comment hashtag liked, and I will give you guys a shout out throughout the stream. You guys seem to enjoy that, so we'll keep on doing that until you guys decide you don't like it anymore, and we'll move on to something else, some different reward for dropping a like on the stream. But yes, hello to everybody. Of course, if you guys want to get this mod for yourselves, you can of course do so. There's a link in the description, and right now, for those people asking, I can see a few comments about it. What car is this? This is the Lamborghini Huracan. I'm not too sure of the exact year. I'm going to say 2014, but I could be wrong. So if anyone knows, let me know right now in the chat. Mixbox said, let's go for a like spike. Yes, let's go for a like spike. I'll never say no to a request for a like spike. Yes. Right, so there's quite a few roads on these islands, and they are so big as well. I'm going to keep saying that throughout this live stream. I can see already. I'm going to keep using the word big or massive or huge, but it really is. We're going to have loads of fun, and maybe later on we'll spawn in a plane or something, or a helicopter. We'll fly above it all, and we'll go like over the top, and you'll be able to see how big these islands really are. And as you can see from the title, the actual expansion itself is at least 2 times as big as Los Santos and Blaine County, if not bigger. I don't know the exact size difference, but it's certainly pretty big. So yeah, we'll take a look at that later on as well. Somebody asked, so what is this? This is what's known as the Driver's Paradise map expansion island mod for GTA 5. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure it's from a game known as Driver's Paradise. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not 100% sure. It's actually surprisingly easy to install this mod as well. You'd think that the size of these islands, it would take up a lot of usage on the PC, but they're literally just like low rendered images. You can see that the actual texture quality isn't amazing, so that's why it's pretty easy to install, so even the most simplistic of computers can run it. I think there's a lake down there as well. I've actually got a 4x4 like mod installed as well, so we'll go down there later on and fully explore the different sections of the map. Somebody asked why there are no cars driving about. Obviously with this sort of thing, the map expansions, you can't really get AIs to drive about like you can in the city and of course around the map of GTA 5. It's very, very complicated to code that sort of thing from my understanding, so that's why there's no one. But at the same time, it just means we can dominate the road and just do what we want. My driving's not exactly that good, so fair enough. Right, so we're leaving the first island right now, the desert island, and we're moving on to island number 2, which by the looks of things has like a highway, or a freeway, whatever you call it, that goes around the island. So I'm not really too sure where we're going to go just yet. Should we go left or right? Because before the stream started up, I went right, and I made my way onto the island itself. I think we'll go left this time to explore. But I got a feeling the actual bridge freeway thing will go all the way around the island with a few different turnings onto the actual grassy forestry area itself, which should be pretty fun. There's some really cool roads as well. If you were good at drifting, which by the way I'm not, just want to point that out, this would be an awesome mod to have some fun with and make some videos with it as well if you're into the Rockstar editor side of things. I know there's pretty cool videos already on YouTube for that sort of thing if you guys weren't already aware. Some pretty cool like drifting style stuff, but unfortunately I'm not very good when it comes to that sort of thing, so I'm not even going to try. Maybe later on. I think I actually have a Ferrari, not a Ferrari, no, a Mustang, wrong one, Mustang, which just the sort of setup that the actual car it has, it should be pretty good at drifting, even for those people like myself who aren't very good, so we'll give it a try. Right, we could continue going around, or we can go right by here onto the actual island. So we're going to do that right now, and just sort of like weave in and out the roads up here. We still haven't really fully explored the first island. We just sort of like continued driving down the roads until we got to this island. But don't worry, we'll go through all of it throughout this live stream. It's going to be a while. I can tell it's going to be a very lengthy live stream just driving around. I guess a bit like GTA 5. If we just drove around every single road in GTA for a stream, it would probably take around about 2 hours or so. I know to actually drive around the island itself takes around about 15 minutes or so. So imagine going around every road. Obviously these islands don't have that many roads. I sure wish they did. But no, there's just a few that we can drive around and really enjoy. Right, so if you guys have any questions, of course, let me know in the comment section. Someone said you should do some snapmatics. Yes, we might do some throughout this live stream. Every now and again, we of course do them. We'll find some pretty good locations, and we've got a few car mods installed as well. I think I'm going to go... Oh, we'll continue on. I'll go back down there later on. Yeah, we've got some car mods installed, so I might every now and again swap cars over, and we'll obviously test out different cars and take some pretty cool cinematics. I know this island especially, because there's some nice greenery on it, some grass, some trees. We can get some pretty cool cinematics. But I got some SUVs installed as well. I've got a pickup truck, my favorite one, the Ford F-150 Raptor, the 2017 model. We'll definitely be using that one later on when doing some off-roading, but for now, we're going to drive around in the Lamborghini Huracan, one of my favorite cars in real life. It's so beautiful. So what do you guys think about the Lamborghini Huracan? Do you guys like it, or do you prefer maybe a different car? Just let me know right now. There's actually quite a few nice Lamborghinis that I quite like, but yeah, this one's probably one of my favorites. I'm trying to go like kind of steady, not too quickly. I'm kind of afraid there's going to be a turning that I'm just not aware of, because I'm not driven down this particular road yet. Oh, see what I'm... That's not too bad. That's not too bad. The actual texturing itself, I can see a few comments about it. Why is the texturing so bad? Like I said, it's like a very basic mod, and the textures themselves have been, I guess they've been reduced. I think. I don't really know. Like I said, I've not played the game. The actual map that it's we're playing right now on has been taken from, so I'm not really too sure what the quality is like on that one, but I know the textures have been reduced to make the map file size less, so it means when we load it into the game, we're not having huge amounts of lag. Now usually for me, GTA runs at around about 150 FPS. You can see in the top left hand corner, I'm getting around about 100 right now, so, and obviously I'm streaming, so bearing in mind I lose a bit of FPS for that, but the actual FPS loss is pretty incredible, really. There's very little at all. Someone said their dad owns a Lamborghini Huracan. I'm sure they do, buddy. I'm sure they do. If they do, then cool. Great. I wish my dad owned a Lamborghini Huracan, but unfortunately, my dad isn't the type of person who'd give me a small loan of $1 million. Hashtag old meme. Oh, we're down the road that I was on earlier. I took an awesome snapmatic from here earlier. I was going to use it as the thumbnail, and I thought, nah, I'll get one of the bridge instead, so you can see the sand and the sea instead. Obviously, the thumbnail being the image you clicked on to get to the video. I'm sure you guys know what a thumbnail is. Why am I even telling you guys that? But yes, hello to everybody in the chat right now. I've forgotten to do a few shout-outs. There are loads and those people right now dropping likes on the stream. Thank you so much. So if you guys want to shout out, drop a like and comment hashtag liked. I forgot earlier on I was going to do a few and just forgot. So here we go. Shout out to Mixbox. First one. Oh, I thought that slime was going to knock over and it didn't. Oops. Yeah, so shout out to you, Mixbox. Thank you for the like. Shout out as well to Turbo Alex. Thank you for dropping a like. Shout out to Donald. And shout out as well to the Potato. And that's the sort of... oh my god, I can't talk at all today. The type of quality, texturing quality we're getting on this map. Shout out as well to the Hogstar, I think so you say your name. Thank you for the like. And shout out as well to Stringboy. If you guys, of course, want to shout out, drop a like, comment hashtag liked, and you can have one too. Right, I think we're going back now on ourselves to that little cross section which I referred to earlier on, maybe about 5 minutes ago or so. Which, yep, it looks like we're going down that way right now. This sort of direction. Yep, there we go. So we can now go left again. We'll do that. Go left here and then go left again and go round, which I think might take us back onto that sort of like C freeway thing, but we'll see. Let's do a few shoutouts. Shout out to Dark, thank you for the like. Shout out as well to Izzy. Shout out to Hunter. Shout out to Raja, I think so you say your name. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to all the girls in the chat. There's quite a few right now. Hello. Actually, no, we're going to go this way. I was going to go back onto the freeway, but I thought, no, we'll go this way instead and just see where he goes. It seems to go just below this freeway thing anyway. We'll see. Yeah, it literally just goes back onto the freeway itself. Right, okay. So that's kind of a pointless drive around. We'll just go... Should we go back onto that road? No, we'll go this way. We'll go to the back of the island because this freeway will take us to various different parts of the island anyway. So that's another island. We've explored, or briefly explored, the desert. We're now on to, or still, I guess we're going to do a bit more of the desert. Not the desert, oh my god. The grassland, and then we'll move on to the rocky island, which is down there. I was kind of expecting for there to be some, like, volcanoes and lava and stuff, but it does not. So, it's got that sort of, like, terrain, that sort of texture. That's what I was expecting, but it's not. Anyway, so a few more shoutouts then whilst we're driving along. Shout out to Gamer for Life. Shout out to Federico. I think that's how you say your name. But yep, shout out to you. Shout out to Tristan as well. Thank you for the like. And shout out as well to Jordan. You guys are awesome. So many guys in the chat right now dropping likes, commenting hashtag liked. Thank you so much. Let's go back up here then. Onto this part of the island which we haven't been to yet. There's that bit over there as well. The island itself is just huge. Like I said earlier on, we'll get into a helicopter once we've gone or driven around most of the roads. And we will then obviously fly above it. I don't think we've gone down here. It looks kind of similar to where we were before, but I don't think it's the same road. A little bridge by here as well. It's kind of cool. It's a shame the texturing wasn't like full HD, full like 1080p. You know, really good quality. But at the same time, it's kind of nice as well. Like I said before, having the low textures or lowered textures means that there's not so much strain on the game. Obviously, modding is quite difficult to do. I'm not even going to go into details. It's just a complete waste of time. Obviously, it's something which might interest some of you guys, but I'm sure there are people watching who don't want to listen to me talk about mods. So yeah. So a few shoutouts then as well to those people still dropping likes. Shout out to Zach, thank you. Shout out as well to Angel. Shout out to Eddie and shout out to Ryan. Guys, thank you so much. Let's go. I'm like stuck for choice. I know we can explore all this again later on, but I still want to do it all as quickly as possible, and I just don't know which are the best routes, the most efficient ones to really go through the entire island. I still have really no idea where I'm even going, but hopefully we can... Oh, we went straight through the railing. Oops, I should have been concentrating a bit more. Yes, I don't really have much idea where I'm going, so we might find ourselves going back to the first island again, so apologies if we just go the wrong way, or I've already been down the road. I'm pretty sure I haven't got this one. No, I don't think so. I don't recognize it at least. I know my memory's pretty bad, but I don't think it's quite that bad. Somebody asked, will this mod be available for the PlayStation 4? No, it will never be available for the PlayStation 4. PC only, and that's how it's always going to be. PC Master Race, you guys know how it is. Somebody asked, why are there different graphics? It's because it's taken from a different game and then just run through the GTA 5 engine. Ooh, I thought it was going to be like a massive turning then to the right, but it wasn't. Really disappointing. Right, we're going to go right this time. I'm going to go right. Like I said, I'm not really too sure even what these roads take us to. They are kind of plain. It is kind of a shame that we couldn't have AI drivers and stuff, but unfortunately mods at the moment don't allow that sort of thing for just random AI drivers to spawn in. And I'm pretty sure I've been down this road already. I'm pretty sure we have. We should come out onto the freeway now once we go down a hill, possibly. I could be wrong though, but we'll see. If we do, we'll go back onto the freeway and go onto the next island, the rocky one, and then we'll spawn on a helicopter and just fly over it so we can take a look at the actual monstrosity of the islands. And oh yeah, we're gonna go down this sort of like S section, I think it is now. I'm probably making this up. I haven't even been down it, maybe, but we'll see. Oh, no. I think it is. Yeah, I think we have been down this section. I'm pretty sure we have at least. Oh, well. Somebody asked, how do I donate? There is a super chat button below the chat, a feature which YouTube implemented, I think it was back last month, start of last month. Pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to, you can of course do so. I don't expect you guys to, but sure, if you want to. Your comment gets, I think it's boosted on the chat. It gets like put to the top of the chat for a few minutes, which is kind of cool. So if you want to, you know, donate and say that you suck dick or whatever it is you want to say, feel free. Say whatever you want. I don't think YouTube has a blacklist yet for super chat, so you can say something nice or you can say something negative. I don't really know, but yeah, give it a try. Why not? Someone said use a different car. Okay, right, we'll use a different one then. We're going to move on to the sort of like rocky island now, so I'd imagine we should use maybe a 4x4. I have another one installed. I got, I think, 4 or 5 vehicles in total. So maybe we'll use the Ford F-150 Raptor that I got installed, and we'll make our way to the next one. We'll just go back onto that freeway and drive straight down there, if there's even a turning to it. Can't see one just yet. So maybe we'll have to continue on. But if we do, we'll just spawn it in next time we get to the freeway. Because at the moment, we'll drive with this one because it's a little bit faster than the pickup truck. Shout out, by the way, to Galactic. Thank you for the like. And shout out as well to Zia. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you for the like as well. And I think, yep, this seems to be one of the many routes onto the freeway. There are so many different sections. We're definitely going to fly over this in a helicopter or plane later on and just see every single road and every single route that we could possibly take. And maybe we'll do some more driving around after we've done that. But we'll just see how things are going. Right. Let's spawn in then the Ford F-150, as I just said. It's got a vehicle options, vehicle spawner, input model, and then Raptor 2017 is what it should be saved as. There we go. And ours is currently black at the moment. Should we change the color? I think we should. Let's go for a nice blue one. I actually showed this car off in a previous video around about a month ago or so. It's one of my favorite cars in real life. I actually have a pickup truck as my own personal car in real life, so obviously I'm going to be slightly biased. But yeah, I love this car, and that's why we're going to drive around in it. So there's a lot of customizations we can apply as well. We're not going to do that right now. We're just going to change the paint color and get straight into things. We're going to go for like a blue color because they look pretty good in that color. Let's go for, I think just regular blue should be alright. Just keep scrolling up. There we go. Maybe blue, or maybe a darker blue than that. Throw like a nice dark blue. I guess racing blue is quite nice. Yeah, I think we'll go with racing blue. Alright, we won't hang around too much because I know you guys don't really care about customizations on a pickup truck, but yeah. Right, so it's a lot slower than the Lamborghini, obviously. I didn't think it was going to be that much slower. But hopefully now you can see that sort of highway over there, that freeway, whatever they're known as. It's probably like a technical term for the ones that go over the sea. But at the moment we're just going to call it the road. That one over there, I think we have to go onto that one to get to the desert section. But, not the desert, the rocky section of the islands, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I've not really driven around it enough to know where I'm even going, but we'll figure it out. You can just about see it in the distance now, spawning in or rendering in the rocky section of the map expansion. So we'll go over to that right now. Oh, there's like a... Oh, no, I was wrong. I thought that section there was like the bit that we take. No, it was still miles away. I was just making it up. Shout out as well, by the way, to Reese, who commented hashtag liked and hashtag subscribed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Someone said, stop talking and just fly there. The thing is, I could just like not talk, I guess, but what would you guys prefer? Me just being quiet? Just gameplay noise? That probably would be better for most of you guys. I know my voice can get annoying sometimes. I do annoy myself. I think it's, yeah, it's this way, Okay, I thought it was going to be maybe a bridge down there instead. Maybe there is one over there as well. Who knows? But we'll see later on. Oh! I can see Ryan left a comment right now. I actually donated. Thank you so much. $2, and he said something like, "Oh, it's just gone off the screen. Oh, YouTube. Why YouTube has taken the donation message off the screen, so I can't see what it says." And ooh, wait, hold up. I think there's an issue with the mod. Can you see there's like 2 roads have spawned in? Ooh, why is that? I think I know what the problem is. Give me a second, guys. I know what it is. Let me just quickly go into this map editor. I'm pretty sure it's because, yeah, two islands have spawned in. Look at that, we should like moved a whole island. Yeah, for some reason 2 islands spawned in the exact same location. Not too sure where that is, but welcome to GTA 5 modding, and that's one of the many issues. But okay, right, we've moved that out of the way. We'll continue on. Just imagine that didn't happen, and we'll just continue on like nothing did happen. Right, let's move on then. Somebody asked, do you like Poland? I've actually never been there, but I know it's a pretty nice place, and I'm sure at some point over the next few years I'll go there. I've been to quite a few European countries, mostly the Western countries, of course, like France. I've been there, Spain, Germany. I went to Germany last year like 5 times, I think 5 or 6 times. It was crazy. Yes, let's go down this road, I think. Someone said drive off-road. We'll do the off-road driving later on. Just want to go around the roads first of all and just see what we have available to us. And then we'll do some off-road driving and different stuff upon your request. But for now, we'll just stay on the roads. But yeah, what do you guys think about this little map expansion then? This like huge island mod we have installed. Do you guys like this? Would you guys like to see something like this in GTA 5? I think the answer is going to be yes, but I just think something like this would be so cool, especially if Rockstar want to extend the lifetime of GTA 5. I can't really see it happening though, but if they wanted to keep it going for maybe an extra couple of years, they should definitely consider adding even something like this. This is so simplistic. There are no buildings. It's literally just driving roads, which people can have fun on, create races and stuff like that. And we've got the wrong car right now, really, for these roads. We should probably spawn something else in. But yeah, you can see these nice windy roads. If you were into drifting, I can imagine this would be perfect. But I'm not good at drifting, so we're not even going to try. Yeah, we might spawn in a different car. Should we go for something else? I've got some other cars to choose from. We've got the LaFerrari Aperta, I think that's how you say it. We can spawn that one in. We can go back to the car we just had, which of course was the Lamborghini Huracan. We can use the BMW M4, or we can just continue using this. So comment right now, which one would you like to see me drive around? And we'll go from there. Oh, whoa, look at that. I thought the island was going to come up to here. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. This section of the map expansion is just huge. Somebody asked, what are your PC specs? There's a link in the description to my full PC specs. It's a pretty good build. It was built and sent out to me by Dino PC, who are my sponsors, of course. We did a PC giveaway as well back in December for Christmas. That was pretty awesome as well. But yeah, if you want to check out my PC specs, there's a link in the description. I've got the 1080. Unfortunately, I haven't got the 1080i because I bought this PC, or had the PC sent out to me when the 1080 first came out, which was back in, was it August? I think it was August or July. It was some time ago now. Some time ago. But yeah, so I've got a 1080. It's got an i7 6850, I think it is, or a 6870, something like that processor. I think it's the 8-core version. I'm pretty sure it's the 8-core version. The octi-core. But again, I could be wrong. Just look at the link in the description. I've just completely forgotten, to be honest. It's been so long. Let's go this way. I think everybody right now wants me to drive the BMW M4, so we're going to change cars and try that one out. Now this car doesn't have any customizations that I know of. It's just like a vehicle replacement, so unfortunately we don't have the awesome like body kit and stuff for it, but it's still pretty cool. And the M4 again is a really nice car, so we'll get it to spawn in. It saved us 4.0 GT. I don't really know why they replaced this car, the BMW M4, with a 4.0 GT, but you know, here we go. So here we go. This is the BMW M4. Not the best mod that I could have possibly gotten for the M4, but still, it's such a nice car. Let's change the color of it as well. Should we go for a nice ice white? I think the car looks really nice in ice white. I've seen loads about in that color, especially around where I live. I'm going to the wrong section of the mod menu. Let's go to paints, primary. Should we go for a matte ice white? Where's matte ice white? There it is, ice white. Not really too sure if I like that. We'll go with that for now. Can we do the secondary color as well? Let's see if we can do that. It might be stuck with just black on the roof. No, yeah, it is. Okay, we can't change it. But we can change the wheel color, so we'll put black. Oh, it doesn't seem to do anything anyway. It's, yeah, the secondary color just changes the wheel color, but it doesn't fully change the color, it just overlays it. Oh well. Let's drive on then with the BMW M4, and we'll go around for a bit. Maybe we'll go on to the Ferrari later on. That's the other car I've got to use. Somebody asked, how do I get this? This is a PC mod, so of course if you play on PC, you can get the mods for yourselves. Links are in the description to both the map mod and of course the cars as well. If you play on console, don't even think about trying to do it because it just doesn't work. You can't. But yeah, PC modding is fantastic. It's absolutely amazing, and if you guys have tuned in to some of my previous streams, it's crazy what you can do on the PC version of the game with mods. Now, bearing in mind, I'm talking about stuff in story mode. I don't support the stuff online, but stuff in story mode is crazy. There are some awesome stuff being made this year as well. You may have seen someone of the team, the OpenIV team, are actually making a map expansion for Liberty City. So very, very soon, you'll be able to get Liberty City in GTA 5, just like we've done with this map mod, and you'll be able to fly to it, which is super, super awesome. There's a Vice City mod as well. I was speaking to the creator of that earlier today, and he's going to finish a few things off and then allow me to upload, well, either upload it or live stream. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably live stream it, and that's going to be really, really cool as well. I'll be able to fly to Vice City in GTA 5. So if you guys want to see that, let me know right now. I'm pretty excited as well. The fact that it's even possible is just mind-blowing to me. But there we go. Right, I think we've missed out quite a bit of the map. This section of the island. But I'm not too sure if this is going to take us back now to the main of the like grassland area. I'm not too sure. We'll just drive down this like bridge and we'll see. We'll just see where it goes. We'll just drive around to see where it goes. Someone said you talk too much. Apologies. I just, you know, once I start live streaming and we do stuff like this, which is so awesome, I get very excited. You know, it's fun. It's fun. Or at least it is to me. I don't know if you guys enjoy this sort of thing, but I love mods like this in the game. It just makes the game so much, I don't know, different in a nice way. I'm pretty sure I don't know if we've been up that road or not. It just seems familiar. So we're gonna go down this way, which it just takes us like under the bridge and back round, I think. Oh well, we'll just go down there anyway and just see where it goes. Right, what are you guys saying in the chat right now? There's so many questions coming in, and because I'm trying to drive, it's kind of hard to read them and answer them. But don't worry. Let's see what everyone's saying right now. Right, somebody asked, where is the actual map? We'll show that later on. So this is a physical map expansion. We haven't replaced the map or anything like that. So there is a bridge that goes from Los Santos to the this like island, or one of the islands at least, because there's 3 islands with this map expansion. We'll show that later on. And I thought it was going to go straight into the wall then. We'll go this way. So we'll show that a bit if you haven't seen it already. If you weren't here for the start of the live stream, you may not have seen it. We're gonna go this way. I don't know if this is the right way or not. We should go this way anyway. I'm kind of lost now, to be honest. I've forgotten where we were. I think that takes us back to where we were, by the looks of things. Yeah, we'll turn around. We'll go back that way. I think I've gone the wrong way, and yeah, it's only gonna waste our time. So go back this way. My bad. Apologies. Scott said I dropped a like. I need a shout out. So there we go. Scott, thank you for dropping a like. Oh, wrong way again. I thought the road was by there, but it's not. It's by here. Oops. Gotta try and concentrate a bit more. Shout out as well, by the way, to Crab. Thank you for the like as well. If you guys want a shout out, drop a like in the stream, and you will, of course, have a shout out as always. Somebody asked, did you vote for Brexit? Yeah, I can say breakfast then. Brexit. Yes, I voted to leave the EU. Obviously, I have my own opinion on the situation, but yes, I voted to leave. I think it's a good choice for the UK to make, which is being implemented now over the next few years, which should be pretty interesting. Someone said, can you give a shout out to my girlfriend? Certainly. That was Lowry. I don't know if you want to give your girlfriend's name. I've been this way already. I'm going to go back around the same way. It seems to be that I'm going around in circles. Let me go back up this way. Oops. If we go right... we go now. If we go this way... maybe it's... I genuinely have no idea which way I'm going. We'll go this way. So there is a way somehow. And that's just... maybe we have to go on that road over there. The one which I said was the wrong way. Maybe that is the right way. I knew this was going to happen. I said it only about 10 minutes ago or so. I bet something goes wrong. I could sense I was going to go the wrong way at some point, and I've already done it. It didn't take very long. It's going the wrong way again. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. There are really fun driving roads that you can see. That if you're good at drifting or good at driving, you can have so much fun on this. But I'm not. Somebody asked, have you been to Croatia? I haven't actually, no. My family have been, but I didn't go with them. So, unfortunately, there we go. Lowry said my girlfriend's name is Elvie. Is that how you say your name? Elvie? So yeah, shout out to you, Elvie. Lowry's girlfriend. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Someone said, can you pronounce my name? Is that Cabo? Is that how you say your name? Cabo? So yep, shout out to you as well. I think I pronounced it right. Sorry if I didn't. Shout out as well to James Fox, who dropped a like. Thank you. So, wait. I don't know if I want to go this way or that way yet. Which way should I go? I think it's going to be this way, because that one goes back to where we were earlier. So yeah, if we go this way, they should take us to the other part of the island, but we'll see. Right. So someone asked, can you explain to me how this is a GTA 5 map expansion? because it's a map expansion. It's added a new set of islands into the game. There we go. It's a pretty simplistic explanation. I think this is going to take us back to the main like highway that goes around the central island. Ooh, focus a little bit more on the driving as opposed to reading the chat. Maybe I won't crash so much or go off the track. Yes, I think that's going to take us back over to there. And if it does, we're either going to drive around some more roads on this section of the map. We might spawn a helicopter in to fly around. I think we'll go for a helicopter just so we can take a look at the entire island and all the other islands as well. I'm going to just stand by here for a moment because in the distance, you might be able to just see the outline. You can sort of see it, like right in the middle, you can see the outline of Mount Chiliad. That's how far away from GTA 5 we are right now. See if I can open up the minimap. Let's go this way. Look how far away we are. Oh, wait. No, we're down. Where are we? Let me go back into the minimap. Open up again, please. There we go. Oh, the map is by here. Oh, no, maybe it's not Mount Chiliad. Mount Chiliad's up there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just this part of the map. You can sort of see it. It's a very, like, grey bit of dirt in the distance. Yeah. So that's basically how far away we are from Los Santos right now. So what we're going to do then, we're going to spawn on a helicopter. We'll go for is it a buzzard? What's the fastest helicopter? Not a buzzard. Is it another Luxor? What's the gold one? You know, we'll open the mod menu and just see what the name is. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest one. I can picture what it looks like, I just can't think of the name of it. So we'll just go into helicopters and go down the list. I'm probably going to get it wrong anyway. It's either going to be, the Super Volato. Is the Super Volato the fastest one, or is it the Swift? We're going to go with the Super Volato. I got a feeling I'm going to be wrong. The one I was referring to, of course, was the Swift. But I've got a feeling this one might be quicker. If I choose the other one, I know it's going to be this one. But if I choose this one, I'm probably wrong anyway. I'm sure someone can tell me right now. Anyway, let's go slightly above the map. And we'll then fly firstly over it. And now that I'm flying, I've just dropped like 40 FPS. We dropped so much. We're still getting 60 though, so it's okay. In this stream, I think it's only in 60 FPS anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But the difference between 100 and 60 is quite big to my eye, at least. I'm so used to having at least 100. So there we go. Look at the roads. The roads look so cool, so like weavy. Perfect driving roads. And I guess that's why the map itself is known as Driver's Paradise. It literally is a driver's paradise. Somebody asked me to do some off-roading on this map. We will later on, like I said. We'll come back to it with a 4x4. Maybe the Ford F-150 Raptor that I was using around about 15 minutes ago or so. 10-15 minutes ago. So maybe we'll come back and we'll use that one. But it's not really the best map, I guess, to do some off-roading in. Or the best, terrain. I know well, obviously it's all off-road terrain, but you know, there's not really enough textures on it to make it that interesting. So maybe we'll give it a try later on, but we'll see. Right, so we've sort of quickly flown around that. There's a little island by there. There's this section by here as well, which sort of goes around to that one as well. So big, like so big. It took us around about 10 minutes to just drive around the outside on that one. And obviously there's quite a few roads as well to weave in and out of. Let's now fly towards this map down here. And all the trees are spawning in. Like I said at the start of the stream, for some reason, before the live stream started up, the trees wouldn't spawn in unless I was close to them. But now the stream has started up, somehow they're spawning in. It's kind of weird. So there we go. Somebody asked, when's the next DLC coming out? Like I said in yesterday's video, it was possible that it was going to come out today, but unlikely. More likely to be next week on Tuesday, March the 14th. But it's also possible the week after as well, on March the 21st. I guess we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I think Rockstar will give us some more information now this Friday as to when we can expect the update. But again, that's only a guess. I don't think we've driven down this road. This one right by here. So the road I want to drive down. It looks pretty nice. So we'll come back to this island. We'll definitely drive around the islands at least one more. And then we'll move on to some little challenges and other stuff as well. Maybe doing some snapmatics. That's definitely something I want to do. Is take some snapmatics in different locations. Because the actual terrain itself is really nice in some areas. Somebody asked, what's your dream car? Honestly, I don't really have like a particular car that I really want. There's loads and loads of really cool cars which I like in real life, and if I could have them, sure, I would. But even if I had the money, let's say I had like $10 million now, if someone just gave me $10 million, I probably wouldn't go out and just splash it on cars and stuff like that, because although I love cars, don't get me wrong, it kind of seems like a waste. You know, if I went out and bought like a Lamborghini Huracan, for example, we were driving that a few moments ago, it just kind of seems like a waste. Sure, it's fun to drive about for 5 minutes or so, but it's not very practical, and I don't really have anywhere I can really drive it, especially in the UK. You can only drive at certain speeds. The roads aren't really that good, so I don't really know. You know, there's quite a few cars I'd like. Let's just say the Lamborghini, for example. That's a pretty cool car. One of my favorites. But I don't know. I've not really thought about it enough, to be honest. Somebody asked, have you ever been to Italy? Yes, I've been to Italy. Possibly twice. I can't really remember now. I think it was just once. Once or twice. I don't know. I've definitely been there. I know that much. Mixbox asked, when's the Q&A? I've already done one some time ago. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another one anytime soon. But if you guys want to see a Q&A, just let me know over on Twitter. Follow me if you haven't done so already. And if you have any questions, of course, just ask. And we'll see about doing one. So, right. We are now on island number 1, the desert map. You can just about see the grass one in the distance. Right now, it looks so, like, foggy. You know, it's so, like, misty. I don't know why that is. Just see if the weather has maybe changed. Put the weather back to... Oh, not weapons, weather. There we go. Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why it was so, like, smoggy. Because it wasn't on clear. It was on... it wasn't on sunny. It was on clear. Right. Now we can see more stuff in the distance. We see a lot more now. There we go. Right. So, that's the GTA 5 map right there. We've got this desert section right by here, which is probably the size of the southern area by there. Then we've got the like grass terrain, which isn't really that big. It's probably the size of Sandy Shores. But then we've got the rocky island, which we were on just a few moments ago, and that's probably the biggest island out of them all. And that's the one which probably takes up at least half of the GTA 5 map. And the maths has gone wrong there, but it basically works out to be. It's supposed to be about twice the size of Los Santos. So whatever numbers I've just said, I've made them up. They were supposed to come out to twice the size, but they haven't. Yeah, so there we go. So what do you guys then think about this mod then? It is just so cool. It's just kind of a shame they are a bit bare, especially this desert one right by here. There's only, by the looks of things, one road that goes around it. Then the grass one, there's quite a few. We can't really see the full size of it right now because obviously we're at this angle. And then we got the stone one as well. Loads and loads of roads on the stone one. Not so many on this one though. No buildings either. I kind of wish there's some more stuff on them to do. But I know the map itself, it's like it was the first map mod the guy had made. He basically said that he decided he was going to try something a little bit different, and he imported the map from a different game. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, what do you guys think then? So let's see what I can see in the chat right now. Loads of people saying they'd like to see this in GTA 5. Yes, that would be super cool, but unfortunately I don't think Rockstar would be that kind to give us a map expansion. Someone said, where's the airport in the desert? That there is no airport in this desert. That'd be kind of cool as well. If they could add like an airport and some buildings to some of these maps, that'd be kind of awesome. It is possible. There are some mods to do that, but they haven't done it yet. Right, let's take ourselves back to the GTA 5 mainland. We'll spawn in the LaFerrari Aperta, I think that's how you say it, and we'll drive around again and explore some of the roads which we haven't gone down yet. Whilst we're flying back, if you guys want to shout out, drop a like right now. For example, D-Bag Mods, he is commenting right now in the chat, #liked. Thank you so much. Someone said the map just looks a bit bare. It needs a lot more. Yeah, definitely. Like I said though, it's a very basic first time mod. Maybe in the future someone will try and add some more stuff to it, some buildings, maybe a whole city, and it is possible, but I kind of like it as well. The whole the idea of the map expansion here is it's supposed to be like a driver's experience, and there are some really good roads. So yeah, I can totally see why it's kind of bare. It's like a bare bones map, but yeah, cool, definitely cool. Mixbox asked, are you gonna do any vlogs? To be honest, vlogging's not really my thing. And as I'm sure you guys know, I don't blink very much, so it'd be kind of weird and awkward at the same time, where I'm just like staring at the camera, like yeah. So this is my life. So yeah, if you guys want me to do that, sure I can, but I've not really got an interesting enough life to be able to vlog. Like, I don't really go out every day. You know, I'm kind of a busy person, but I don't leave. If that makes sense. You know, I got a lot of stuff to do, just here from my PC. Anyway, let's go back onto the main road, and we'll spawn in the LaFerrari Aperta. I think that's how you say it. If I'm wrong, someone let me know right now. Right, it's vehicle options, vehicle spawner, input model, and it's saved as Aperta. Which hopefully, yeah, there we go. And I think this has the retractable spoiler. Ooh, takeoff was pretty good. We'll change the color as well to red, and we'll get driving around straight away. So oh, wrong one. We want to go to menu customs. paints, and we want to make sure this is set to Ferrari red, which is roughly Torino red, I think. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's such a beautiful car. Such a beautiful car. My favorite, though, we've shown off so far is the Lamborghini Huracan, but this is still a very, very nice car. Right, let's go back down on this road, which takes us onto the first island. The spoiler isn't coming up. I'm pretty sure this has got a retractable spoiler. Or the windbreak, whatever you call them. Doesn't... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was reading the chat and I wasn't watching what I was doing. Oops. My bad. We've crashed. We've crashed our $2 million car. Let's go back onto the road. It's pretty fast, though. Pretty fast. So a few shoutouts then whilst we're driving around. So shout out as well to USL Comedy. Thank you so much for the like. Shout out as well to Andrew, and shout out to Sammy as well. Somebody asked, how much is the new DLC going to cost? The new one coming out, the STUNT themed update, I don't think there'll actually be anything in it to buy. I'm going to talk about that in tomorrow's video. I'm pretty sure the update we're going to be getting next, there won't be any purchasable content. And you might be questioning, what do you mean by that? Because Rockstar said on the newswire there's going to be some new cars coming. But yeah, I'll explain that in tomorrow's video. I'm pretty sure there won't be any purchasable content in the update we're receiving either next week or the week after. Someone said, have you ever been to Finland before? No, I haven't been to Finland. I've not been to Sweden either. 2 countries though I do want to go to. And of course we've got Norway as well in that sort of region. So 3 countries I'll definitely try and go to at some point. Got a few other likes coming. Formal Guy, thank you for the like. And as well, shout out to Gamecracker. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely smashing these likes. Let's see if we can smash 500 on this one. We did it yesterday. If we can do it again today, that would be awesome. So guys, right now, drop a like. And of course, follow me on Twitter as well, if you're not doing so already. Link is in the description. Scott has asked, can you give me a shout out? My name is Scott Kane. So there we go, Scott. Shout out to you. And shout out as well to Max Rooster. Thank you for the like. Someone said this is not known as the Aperto, it's the Apollo. The actual vehicle mod itself is saved as Aperto, so unless that's a translation, I'm going to go with that. Maybe it is the Apollo. I don't really like Ferraris enough to be able to tell you guys the exact make and model. I just know based upon what the mod name said when I installed it, and that's what I've got written down. I also like this character as well. It's one of the characters in story mode. I can't really think or remember where it's featured. I think it's on the main road in like Vinewood. You can see him out and about every now and again, but I like playing as this character because he's got like a really cool look to him. It's one of those like things I wish you could get in online with the mask and the hoodie over it, and maybe eventually Rockstar will add like a little feature into the game like that, but at the moment, no. Someone said, come to Finland, we're much better than Norway. I've not been to any of them, so I haven't really got an opinion, but yeah, I will definitely... Oh, we're flying! I'll definitely go to those countries. I'd like to go to every single country in Europe, at least at some point. I've gone to quite a few already, but there's still plenty more to go to. Right, we went down that way last time, so we're going to go this way onto this section of the highway. And we'll go back onto the grassland first, and then we'll go back onto the desert area. It's Tommy asked, please can you give me a shout out? Yes, there we go. Somebody asked, have you been to Bulgaria? I might be going there this year, in fact. It hasn't been booked or fully decided yet. But if I get a week off at some point, I will definitely be going. Extreme said, I like your videos. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, Mixbox. There we go. Mixbox asked, do you have a home animal? I don't actually have one that lives with me in my apartment, but I do have technically a pet, which lives with my parents. It's a rabbit. Someone asked, have you been to Ireland? No, I've not been to Ireland as well. Now you guys are naming countries. There's so many I haven't been to. Yeah, again, I will definitely go there. Somebody asked, have you been to the Netherlands? I've actually driven through the Netherlands. I've not physically stayed there as such, but I've driven through it, if that counts. Everyone right now is just like naming countries. Have you been here? Have you been here? I've been to the US numerous times. Last year, in October alone, I went to LA twice. Twice, in the space of like 10 days, and that was crazy. I went out both times with EA for Battlefield 1. I went to do some recording out there first of all, and the second time round I went out there for a live stream. I don't know if any of you guys tuned into that, but I live streamed with a few guys, and it was just awesome playing Battlefield 1 a couple days before the release. And just before that stream as well, I played with Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you guys remember that as well, but yeah, we played with Snoop Dogg, and that was a pretty cool experience as well. So 2016 was a pretty good year. I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to beat it this year, but we can only hope. And I'm pretty sure I've gone this way before, so we're going to turn around and try a different route. I want to go a different way we haven't been before. There's still loads and loads of roads on this island we haven't even seen yet because we just have gone different ways. Hopefully we can do it this time. So let's try going this way this time. I haven't gone down this road, so we'll go this way. See what you guys say in the chat again. What about Scotland? Oh no! Stop. Yes, I've been to Scotland quite a few times, in fact. I was actually in Scotland about a month ago. Twice, in fact, in Scotland. It was a long drive from where I live. It's roughly a sort of like 8 to 10 hour drive to Scotland. And I went there twice in the space of, I think it was maybe a week, or maybe 2 weeks. So, yeah, it wasn't a very enjoyable drive, because the roads are quite boring on the way to Scotland. But yeah, Scotland is a beautiful place. There are some really nice driving roads up there. And I had loads and loads of fun. Oh, oops. I thought I was going to hit that railing and just bounce off again. But, oh, what am I doing? I'm spending more time on the grass right now than actually on the road. I'm just trying to read comments right now as opposed to focus on the driving. So let's do some more focusing and less comment reading. Oh, right. So we've been down that road before. There's another road that we can go down. I'm going to try and find out how we get on the road so we can enjoy that one instead. I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll go back up that road. Maybe there's a different route which I'm missing. There's definitely another road we can go down. So we'll just drive this way and hopefully we can get there. But I'm not really too sure. There's definitely one more we haven't been down that we saw when we were flying overhead. So let's go this way. Hopefully we can find the secret turn off point. I've just crashed. I've just rolled it. Oh, we didn't actually roll. I thought we were going to roll. Never mind. Just drive up here. The actual acceleration on this car is crazy. Not very realistic. So the mod needs to be changed or altered slightly. Right, let's go this way there. Oh no! Oh! We went... What? We went straight through the map. It seems like this wall by here is not solid, so we'll be careful of that. We went right through the wall, through the rock face. It was weird, at the same time kind of interesting. Right, there's definitely a road that goes down there. See, that's the road we're going to go on. That one down there. We haven't been on it yet. So we need to try and... Maybe we have. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Someone said this is awesome. Yes, it is awesome. We've been down here again. Why do we keep going down the same roads? You know what? We're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna go off road. Let's go this way. There's definitely another road, another route onto this road over here. So we'll just cheat and get onto it and just follow it down and see where it goes. Right, so we are... Now we're on it. Here it is. See? There's definitely a route there. Maybe we have to go around the long way to get to it, maybe. Maybe I have been on this road before, which went a different way. Honestly, I just can't remember. There are so many roads, I've just forgotten what they all look like. So we'll just go down this route and just hope for the best. We'll see when we get down to the sort of like cross section right now. Right, let's see what you guys say in the chat again. Loads and loads of comments coming in right now. It's kind of hard to like read out the comments and like drive at the same time. I have terrible issues when it comes to trying to multitask. See what I mean? Oh, we've fallen through the map again. Sections of this are not solid. I don't know why that is. I'm not really too sure, but we'll just be careful next time to not go off the road. Someone said, why do you make your own map? Because when it comes to modding, I have no clue on how to make mods. Absolutely no idea. I'd love to be able to make them, but it's something which takes a lot of time and a lot of skill. And there's a... Oh, we've crashed again. Why is it that I've crashed more times with this car than any other car that I've been driving around? Maybe it's just got too much speed for me to handle. But yeah, when it comes down to mods, I just don't have time or the skill to be able to make them. So I'm going to leave it to the professionals who make good stuff. My stuff would not be very good at all. Like, for example, I made a few races yesterday, a few little special vehicle stunt races, and if you guys tune into that one, they weren't very good. They weren't very good at all. But they were good enough for a little, like, concept live stream, I guess. So, I was satisfied with them at the time. Right, what are you guys saying in the chat again? Someone said, what are you doing? Just driving around right now. Just literally driving around. Just sort of, like, driving through every single road. See, we've missed out any. I think, by the looks of things, this is the final road, which we've already driven down. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we've driven down this one before. Alright, so let's go back onto the main freeway. There's definitely a road here that we've missed out, because when we were flying overhead, we saw a few roads that I didn't go on. I'm pretty sure I haven't been on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there were. But we'll make our way back to the main freeway now. We'll go on to the rocky island again, just to see if there's any more roads there we haven't seen yet, and then we'll try out some stuff. Maybe do some snapmatics. There are definitely some cool locations where we can get some really awesome snapmatics. There should be a turning left soon. There should be one soon. Oh, there it is. It's down there. We've got to go around this corner by here, and then we're on it. Okay. Okay, I don't think we've actually been down. Oops. Almost spun it out. I can feel it. The back end kicking out. I don't think we've been down this road by here. Maybe that's one of the ones we saw. Can't really remember. So we'll drive over this one for now. And then maybe, if I'm wrong, we'll just like fly over there to save time. Oh, be careful of that railing. The railing isn't solid. It may look solid, but it's not. And, oh yeah, there we go. Here's part of that sort of like freeway we were talking about like 20 minutes ago or so that we could have used. So we'll go down this way. There we go. The roads aren't very wide. Some of these are quite narrow. Don't know what game it's from. If someone knows, let me know. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure it's from the game Driver's Paradise, which is why the name of this map is Driver's Paradise, but who knows. Okay, right, so we're on to the final part of the map expansion now, moving on to it at least. That's the bit over there, the massive rocky one, which looks, it's probably the biggest out of them all. That section over there, just ignore that. Basically, it glitched out when I spawned the map in, and there was 2 of them, so just completely pretend that's not there. It's kind of a cool view though, so we'll leave it there. It's got a really nice sort of like look to it. What we could do, I guess, is spawn in loads and just connect them all together. Literally create the biggest map expansion in the world. Maybe later on we'll try and do that. We'll try and spawn in loads and loads and loads of maps and just put them all together and see how big we can make it before the game crashes. That sounds pretty cool. Actually, I like that idea a lot, so we'll definitely do that. Just remind me to do it. I will forget. And I don't think we've been this way, so we're going to give that a try. We probably have been down it now. Let's go this way. Oh, if I was good at drifting. If only I was good at drifting, that would have been such an awesome corner. Oops, no. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I don't really know where I'm going, so the moment I'm just going to be driving around randomly until we just find somewhere that we've already seen and then try a different road. There's so much more to this island which we haven't seen yet. I think, looking at it right now, I think we've actually been by here. This is where we spawned in the helicopter earlier on to fly over the islands. So yeah, we've been down that way. So we're going to go onto this road, back onto the bit we were just on. And we'll go maybe a different way. Oh no, stop reading the chats. We just got a donation from Ryan. $5, thank you so much. He asked, what's a good PC to start with a budget of $600? Would you... Oh, whoa. He said, would you mind checking out my channel, I think it was? Check out King Lippy Gaming. Yes, I will definitely do that. You might have to remind me later on because I'll probably forget. But yes, I will definitely do that. In the terms of... Whoa, that's weird. A good PC to get for $600. You can get some very good PCs for $600. For example, I know it's kind of expensive, but some of the PC parts right now are incredibly cheap. Like the 1080 Ti, which came out last week, that's only $600 itself. I know which is a lot of money, which, you know, in comparison to what you have to spend, but that's really, really cheap for what's effectively now the best GPU you can buy. $600 is very, very cheap. Whereas a couple of years ago, to buy the best GPU, I think it was the Titan X or something like that, it was like $2,500. So the prices have really come down. Let's run in a different car, one which we haven't driven yet. Actually, I think we've driven them all by the looks of things. So we'll go back to using the Lamborghini again, the Feltzer, which is saved as Feltzer 2. I'm trying to think of some good PC parts though that you can get for $600. I know my first PC, which I bought around about 3 years ago now, that was roughly $500, and that was pretty good. So yeah, you can definitely get some decent specs for that. We just quickly go to menu customs, and we're going to change the color to yellow again, because it looks really nice, this car in yellow. There's actually a guy that lives near me that actually has one of these, the Lamborghini Huracan in yellow. Crazy. Let's go down to, is it yellow on it? Yeah, yellow. I don't know if yellow or race yellow is better. I think we'll go with yellow. And we'll leave the wheels the same. These are nice black ones. Right, so I think we drove down that road, so we'll go this way this time. And go back onto the main route and just see where that takes us. I know there's a few roads on this map, or this island, we haven't seen yet. So we'll hopefully try and explore all of those right now. And then we'll try and do what I said. We'll try and spawn in loads and loads of these map sections, stick them all together like effectively a puzzle, and see how big we can make this map expansion. Should be pretty interesting. I've got a feeling though the game might crash after quite a few sections. We do have a few mods installed though, which should hopefully give us unlimited space in the game to make as big of a map we want to effectively, all the way up to yeah, we've actually removed the map barrier. Yeah, so we should be able to create something huge, hopefully, but we'll see. Again, just remind me to do that because I will forget. I'm pretty sure we've gone down this way as well. Yeah, we've gone down this road before. It seems very, very familiar. It all seems kind of familiar, but there are definitely roads we haven't driven down yet. So if you guys spot any, let me know. We probably should just cheat. Just drive straight over the sand. I got a feeling if I... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I've got a feeling if we do it, I'm going to find myself driving through the map. Because some sections, for some reason, aren't solid. Because it's a map mod. There's obviously a few sections which haven't been coded to be solid. Which means we won't be able to do any off-road driving, annoyingly. Which is a kind of a shame. I know a few of you guys are looking forward to that. Someone said... oh, you keep saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, sorry. I do have like a mind or a memory of a goldfish. Anyone that knows me knows that. I forget things like straight away. So sorry. Oh, no. I'm like too busy looking over there right now to see where this road goes. I don't think this road... It doesn't seem familiar. I don't think we've been down it. But like I said, I've got a mind of a goldfish or a memory of a goldfish. So I probably have been down it earlier on. Just can't remember. It's such a cool map though. I just love this. If we had a few friends now on the stream and we were racing together, it would be just insane. But unfortunately, because this is a story mode mod, the story mode, like single player online servers don't really work very well with map expansion mods. So unfortunately, we can't really do that. But it would be pretty awesome if we could. I'm going to go this way. I don't know if we've been this way or not. It kind of seems familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. So hopefully we just haven't been down here. Someone said, can you use the Audi R8? I don't have the Audi R8 mod installed. I was going to do it, but I thought instead I'd just use the ones I've already got. So we don't actually have that one. But maybe next stream I'll get that one installed if we do another map mod. Yeah, I think I've actually been down this route before, this exact one. I think we had the choice before of either going left or right. And we went left this time, and we did the same time the first time round. So we might have to drive backwards. We'll see. We'll see. It does seem kind of familiar. Someone asked, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. There's a link in the description. I haven't actually posted anything on Instagram, though, in about 2, maybe 3 months. And it's because I just became... Well, I've just forgotten, basically. I see things and, you know, I see them like, oh, they'd be really good photos. I don't really take enough photos, I guess. I don't really take many photos at all. And that's why I don't really have anything to really share. But I should definitely do that a lot more. Someone needs to, like, remind me to do these things. And I definitely do them. Alright, hopefully now this road is going to take us back onto the other one, which we haven't been onto yet. If it doesn't, we'll fly, or just like turn around and drive backwards and go there. It's definitely a road that we haven't been on, which we just saw. Unless this one goes to it, possibly. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I remember this section of the map now. We went left last time. We haven't been down here. So okay, we got this section of the map right here to explore, which is quite a big area. So let's go right this time. Oh. I keep doing that. I drive into these signs thinking they're just going to fall over like they do in the normal map. But for some reason these are solid. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. We'll go off the edge right there. We'll probably go straight through the map because it won't be solid. Mixbox asked, do you play Clash Royale? No, I don't. And it's not really an app that really takes my interest. But I haven't really tried it. It's one of those apps which I've seen a lot of advertising for, but haven't really tried out. It's not really my type of app, but I guess I could give it a try. It might be one of those things that do turn out to be of my interest. I don't know. I don't know if we're back to where we were earlier. I can't really tell. Oh my god. Can't work it out. Someone said try drifting. As I've already explained, I'm not very good at drifting at all, so I'm not going to try. Because I already fail miserably and everybody would leave. Like, no, we can't watch this. It's embarrassing. Apparently my mic is too quiet. Is it quiet? Everyone right now comment, let me know about the audio. Is my mic quiet? Is the game volume too quiet? If it is, I can turn it all up. If it's fine, then maybe the person who says it's too quiet needs to just turn up their volume. It wouldn't surprise me though. It wouldn't surprise me. I always find that every time I stream, for some reason the mic is always a different volume. Like one day it'd be too loud, so I turn it down. Next time it'd be too quiet, and I turn it up above where it was before, and it would still be quiet. So maybe it needs to be turned up. Let me know right now, guys, if there are any issues with the audio. Right, we're back onto this section here then, and we want to go down this road. Yes, okay. We haven't been on this section of the road, but it'll take us back onto that highway by there, and then we'll go back to the main or the central island, and we're going to try and create our very own map with these 3 islands that we have. We should be able to move them about and have some fun with that. Everyone says that the mic is fine. It's not too quiet. 1 or 2 people saying maybe it's a little quiet. So maybe I'll turn it up slightly in a few moments. but most people are saying that it's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. It kind of worries me if we've been streaming all this time and it's been too quiet the entire time. So sorry if it has been, but we'll sort that out in a few moments. And it's not. Ooh, this actually takes me a different way to where I thought we were going to go. I was hoping it was going to take me. Oh, maybe go on top of the mountain. Maybe I should just be quiet and just see where it takes us rather than guess. Because I always get the guess wrong. So we'll just go this way. Oh, where's it going? Oh, this way. Oh, it would be a perfect drift if I was good at drifting. And then down this little mountain road here. The view would be so nice if there was like more stuff on the island. I don't really know what you'd have. Oh, maybe more texturing on the rock or something, because the rock just looks so untextured. Nice. Someone asked, do you have the McLaren P1 installed? No, I don't have the McLaren P1 installed. The only ones I have available to me right now, I can swap cars if you guys want me to. We've got the BMW M4, the Lamborghini Huracan, the Ferrari Aperta, and the Ford Raptor 2017 model. So let me know right now if you guys want me to swap cars or just continue driving in this. But literally in about 2 minutes time, we're going to go and create our very own map expansion using these 3 islands. We can literally spawn them all in separately and connect them together like puzzle pieces. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. I could be wrong. It may not work out, but we'll at least give it a try. Right, and hopefully this road is the one that takes us back to the main part. I could be wrong. It might be a road we haven't been down yet. If that is the case, then, well, we're driving down a new road. Woohoo. Somebody asked, what's your favourite food? Chicken. Isn't that like a really obvious answer? Isn't everyone's favourite food chicken? Apart from vegans. They're just missing out. They've obviously never tried chicken before, because chicken is amazing. What about you guys, though? What is your favourite food? Comment right now. Loads and loads of people are saying change the car. Okay. We'll change over then to the Ferrari Aperta. That seems to be the most popular one. We were driving that a few moments ago. We got a few requests for either the Ford or the Ferrari. So we're going to go for the Ferrari this time. I know we've already driven it around a couple of times, but it seems to be the main requested vehicle, so we'll just put it in. And it's saved as Aperta. There we go. We've got a black version this time. We'll just drive around in that. It's going to take us a few seconds to go back to where we were before. And I think... Is this the section we were at last time where it just... Yeah, it takes us round and round in circles. Okay. It looks like we have to go back to over there. Over there. To go back to the main island. I was wrong. I was wrong again. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Go. We cut across the map. We should be able to do it. Just go this way, onto that road there. Fingers crossed. We aren't going to fall through. Nope, we're okay. Earlier on, of course, we were falling through the map. Looking at the chat right now, people's favourite food, pizza. Someone else said they like humans. Okay, that's kind of weird. Someone said they're eating chicken right now. I'm going to have chicken later on. I'm not eating food all day. I've been so busy, no time for food. I don't even really thought about food that much. So it's like, it's okay. I'm not gaining weight. I know I'm not even leaving my apartment very often, but I'm not like eating enough or too much food. I'm not eating enough food some days. Right, let's go left up by here and go back then to the islands so we can then try and spawn in our very own map and create our very own map, I should say. Someone said they've sponsored me £10. Thank you so much. That was Turdipus. I think that's his name. Nice name, buddy. And thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Oh, someone said I like pizza. Yes. Someone else said they like Mexican. And we've also got... someone said a face cam. Oh, yes, face cam. That is something, by the way, I've said so many times now in the past that I'm going to sort out and I never get around to doing. But don't worry, it's something which I do need to try and like figure out to do. I have a webcam, and I did do a live stream, or 2 live streams, a few months ago now. I think it was back in November with Facecam. But the issue I had with Facecam when doing it was the audio was out of sync, and no matter what settings I set, it just simply wouldn't sync up, and I'm going to fall through the map. Yes, I did it the first time round, I did it the second time round as well. Let's go back to here. There we go. But don't worry, I'm still working on that. We'll figure it out eventually, and I will have the face cam going for you guys. But honestly, it's not really that exciting. Not the most pretty of people, to say the least. And I don't blink very often either. So it's kind of creepy. Someone said their favourite food is horse from Tesco's. Yes, of course, that's now illegal nowadays to serve horse instead of chicken. Or that high quality beef they were supposedly selling for like $1 was actually horse. Oh, that back in the day was a crazy story. But I don't know why everyone was so surprised that some stores in the UK were selling horse instead of beef. even though it said beef on the packet. It's because horse was so much cheaper. Right, okay, we are back onto this central island then. We'll drive back this way. Oh, no. And we'll make our way back towards the GTA 5 map. We'll then move these ones about, and we'll try and position it perfectly. Yeah, we'll position everything, like, amazingly to the locations where we want them. So, yes, we'll drive back there now. It shouldn't take too long. Whilst we're doing that, though, if you guys want to shout out, drop a like on the stream right now, and of course comment hashtag liked, and I will give you guys a shout out. We're up to almost 400 likes. If we can smash 500, that would be awesome. So if you guys haven't dropped a like already, I know I'm begging, but I'm going to continue begging as much as I need to hit that like goal, because when we do, it's awesome. I love it. I know you guys can do that for me. Oh, that was close. If we hit the other barrier by here, we would have gone straight through it. So it's a good thing we didn't. There we go. Right. So yeah, this last section of the map, this last like desert island, this isn't got many roads on it, so it shouldn't take us long now to get back to the main section of the map. Someone said, "Come on, do a drift." Like I said before, I am terrible at drifting, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'll make you guys face palm so hard. Oh, I've just gone straight off the road. That it's it's gonna hurt. So yeah, there we go. Oh, still spinning out. Still spinning. I'm not even touching the keyboard. Okay, let's do a few shoutouts then. Shout out to Carl, thank you for the like. Shout out as well to Game Freak. Shout out to Mixbox again. Shout out to Lowry. It's a shout out to my ex-girlfriend. It's because I said her name wrong like 5 minutes ago. Sorry. Shout out to Master. Max Rooster, my bad, not Master. Max Rooster. Shout out as well to Hazari. And shout out as well to Game Cracker. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. And I do mean that. I know I don't really have a very emotion-filled voice, but I do. You guys mean a lot to me. Shout out as well to Kieran, and as well shout out to Ben. Guys, thank you again for the likes. We're almost back now at the GTA 5 Los Santos section of the map. We're going to round this hill, I think, and then we're back onto the main road. And then we'll create our own map. I know I keep saying that, just for those people who have just tuned in. We're going to create our very own map right now. We've got 3 islands right here that we can piece together, hopefully, like a puzzle, and create our very own, like, massive map expansion. Now, this is already twice as big as Los Santos. So we're going to see how big we can go before the game crashes. Oh, no, we're spinning. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Not even touching anything right now, it's just going. There we go, right. Now we're moving again. We're so far off right now, I have no idea where the road even is. There it is. Look how far away we are. How far away from that road did we go? So far. That's weird. This island right here is completely solid, whereas the other two, there are sections where you can fall through. Don't really know why this one's got more solidness. More solidness. Yes. But yeah, there we go. Okay, and hopefully now this road, this part right by here goes straight into a bridge, if I'm not mistaken. Or we gotta go around a corner maybe. Oh, there it is. There's the bridge. This went right by here. Now, I'm not too sure how that bridge is going to work. Whether we can even get the bridges to spawn in and connect together, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, we'll park the Aperta by the side of the road, and we'll just get straight into Object Spooner. There we go. Right then, so what should we try and do then? Let's go into the sky, nice and high. Got all the aeroplane lines right now. It's kind of cool. It takes so long to go up. So here's the desert section of the map. And there's the other two right by there. The desert one seems bigger, but the rocky one there is definitely the biggest. Ideally, what we want now is to be able to copy this part of the map. Let me see if I can just right-click it. There we go. Right-click, and then copy. And then if I drag that, can I do that? Drag. There we go. Look at that. I'm just moving a whole map, a whole island. Hopefully now this will have the bridge connected to it as well. If it doesn't, we might have to try and somehow get a bridge to spawn in, but we'll put it over here and we'll connect it then. We'll try and get it so the road. We'll put it by here for now. Hold on. Oh my god! Usually this like no clip mode is very fast, but because the island is so big, it's gonna take forever to get over there. But yeah, we're gonna try and connect it up with the road, so the map itself is even bigger. Let's go even higher so we can see what's going on. So yeah, there we go. There's the duplicated part, and is that the bridge over there? Section of the bridge over there we have to try and connect up somehow. And yeah, we're going to have to move this even further back by the looks of things. I thought it was far enough back, but obviously it's not. Right, so wait, where's the main road? The main road's actually, oh, there it is. It's like covered over right now with with sand. So we need to move Let's pick up the map again. And come as far back as possible. Actually, we'll go way too far back so we know where the end of the map is. I can't even see the end of the map. That's how big this island is that we're moving right now. Look at that. I'm like the world's strongest person in GTA 5. Don't tell any clickbait YouTubers. God, they'll try and do a video on it. In before everyone's like, well, you're a clickbait YouTuber. Awkward. Wait, is that... I need to put it by there. Maybe. Oh, we put like below the sea level. Look at that. It's so big. It's like touching. Look at that. It's touching like land over there. Can you see that in the distance? It's touching the GTA 5 map. Like we're like above Palito Bay right now. Oh wait, that's not Palito Bay. I'm wrong. I thought it was Palito Bay. I was gonna say, where's Mount Chiliad? Where is Mount Chiliad? Mount Chiliad's like invisible. Or is it on the... I generally have no idea. You know what? We're just gonna completely ignore that because I'm wasting time. Let's go further back. We're still going backwards. Still going backwards. Someone said please do a setup video. I've already done one. There's one on my channel. Just search up on my channel like setup or it was actually, I think it was named apartment tour and gaming setup, something like that. So just search that on my channel and you should be able to find it. We're gonna have to go further this way because by the looks of things, otherwise it's touching it. You can see it's still touching the GTA 5 map. That's how big this thing is. And it will have to be lowered down as well. Otherwise it's not going to be in the sea. So we need to go... We don't want to go too far away. Maybe by there. Leave it... Okay, we'll leave it by there for now and just see where it all connects up. Right, so we have a bridge by here missing. By there. And we need to lower it down as well. We just... we can do this now using this tool right by here. We'll lower this down below the sea level. Wait, we're going the wrong way. This way. Not that low, not that low. Oh, there we go. I'll leave it at that sort of height. There we go. That should be alright. So there's a little bit of water by there, which acts as a lake. It's kind of cool. We might need to go a little bit lower, but we'll leave it at that for now. Mixbox asked, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I still have a girlfriend. I have now for the past, year. Just over a year, I think it is. Okay, we need to somehow connect the bridge up. Is there any sections we can connect this bridge up to? We need to try and find something. Wait, I think we can actually... We might be able to just copy and paste the bridge over here to there, so we can somehow connect it up. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll give it a try. We'll go over there now, copy and paste, literally copy and paste the section of the bridge by there, so we can somehow connect it. Someone asked, hey Chaotic, what city do you think GTA 6 will be based on? I think there'll be numerous cities, including Vice City, of course. If I right click on this now, copy, is this going to... Oh, wait. Wait. That's not what we wanted. Let me delete that one. We want the bridge. This one right by here. Right click. Copy. Did it copy? No. It's... Unless maybe this bridge is on that part of the map over there. We just haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let me go back down here and just see whether that's right or not. It's like so much bigger now. It's crazy. Got yeah, 4 islands now in total so far. We'll see how big we can go though until the game itself crashes. I've got a feeling it might not take too long. How big this is. Like, it's already now well over twice the size of the GTA 5 map, and obviously it's not supposed to have a map quite as big as this, simply due to the loading issues the game may have. And oh, there we go. Right, so you can see down there, that's where the little bridge is that we have on the other section of the island. I don't even know where it is. There it is, by there. So we just turn this round. We go back down. Is it? Where, I don't even know where it is. Let me just quickly go back up above it. Where's the bridge gone? Oh, it's like over there somewhere. It's over there. It's like the map itself has moved. So we need to... I can just about see it in the distance. Right, so we need to go back over here. Maybe we'll connect it to maybe we'll go up towards Palito Bay and connect it over there. And have it all connecting back round to that like rocky island by there. That might work. It may or may not. So we'll just keep on flying. It's taking forever because we're so far out right now. It doesn't seem that far out, but it's actually very, very far out. Somebody asked, what kind of car do you drive in real life? I have 2 cars. I've got a Ford Ranger Wildtrak, the 2016 model. That's what I drive as my daily car. And I've also got a Vauxhall VX220, a 2002, like classic British sports car. For some reason... Wait, what? Oh, I know. I was going to ask, why is the map not loading in? It's because right now, my character is down in the city, or that sort of area. So this section of the map hasn't loaded in. But can you guys see that? It's like a secret part of the map that's there. Or is that the Alamo Sea? Maybe that's why it's there. I don't know. We'll have a look at that later on. We will try and put that bridge, which you can just about see in the distance, down here somewhere. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. Let's go further away. We're way too close to the map now. Okay, roughly just about there. There's the bridge. You can just about see it right at the top in the middle of the screen. Let's go further away. Oh, I think we're still going to be touching the sand by there. It's not too bad, I guess. Let's keep going. Almost there. It's like so far I can't even see where it is right now. There it is. It looks perfect, but it might not be. We'll give it a try. Right, so we placed it down. If we have to move it, it's going to be very, very awkward to do. And, oh my god, the fly speed is way too slow because of the size of the map. Someone said that thing you can see is the Alamo Sea. I thought maybe it was like a secret base we didn't know about. You can only see when the map is unrendered. But yeah, it probably is the Alamo Sea. We'll take a look there in a few moments. And it looks like... Oh, I was almost perfect. Almost perfect. It's too high and it needs to come across a little bit more. So what we'll do is we will move it manually. That's probably the easiest thing to do. We just right click on it and we'll move it manually. So hopefully then we haven't got to go and do what I did then, fly very far away to move it. You can see the GTA 5 map, by the way, is untextured right now because although we're in Object Spooner, my character is on the other side of the map, so it doesn't load the textures properly. Don't worry though. Don't worry. Nothing to be concerned about. Let's now move that way a few feet, and we want to go this way by there, and we're going to then lower it down a bit so it's the same height, or roughly the same height. I'm going to have to move it then. Maybe put it by here. So let me just... Oh, wait. What just happened then? That was weird. Bring the scroll sensitivity down. I don't know why that's... Maybe that's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. That's the one we wanted, the yawn. Right, it's fairly straight now. So what we'll do... We'll move the Y so it's this way. Just go very, very slowly. We'll try and... Oh, it's going to be quite difficult to line that up. Go this way. It may need to come slightly higher. That might be a little bit low. But we'll give it a try. Right, so let me increase the... Oh, you can't really do it. It's annoying that it wasn't a massive drop-off by here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll find a different location where we can do this at. Like, by here might work. I don't really know. Yeah, if we like just place it by here, maybe. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Let's bring it down here. I'm gonna take ages to do this, I can tell. I thought it was gonna make a really quick 5-minute thing, but clearly not. Although I don't know if this is gonna work either, to be honest. We'll give it. Well, we'll move it about. And we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We might have to yawn it again, so it's fairly central. You know, we'll go that way a bit more. Yeah. Okay, and then we will lower it down to the right height. There we go. If we bring it now slightly closer to the map, I know it's not connecting with the tarmac, but it's close enough. So we will go this way a little bit and then bring it inwards. Is that too low now? I think it's too low, isn't it? Yeah, we need to bring the Z up. And right there. There we go. Oh, that's good enough. It's not quite perfect, but it's good enough. So there we go. That's 4 islands we now have. Let's go back to Trevor, so we can... Oh, not Trevor, the monkey, my bad. So we got an island by there, an island by here, one over there, and one in the very far distance. We have to try and connect up another island to the rocky one by there. I think the best one to use will be the grassland by there. So let's give that a try. I don't really know where it's going to connect up to, but we'll find something. We'll figure it out. So let's go into Object Spooner and just go over there and just literally copy and paste it. That's crazy. How we just copy and paste this like island and move it. It's cool though. Someone asked, do you prefer the Sultan RS or the Banshee Custom? For me, it's definitely the Sultan RS. What do you guys think? Sultan RS or Banshee Custom? Comment right now. Somebody asked, what's your favorite movie? Oh, good question. I don't really have a favorite movie as such. There's quite a few movies I've actually seen and you know, watched numerous times and enjoyed, but there's not one particular movie right now that I could say I want to go and watch again. But, oh, I don't know. There's loads of movies I'd happily watch again, I guess. I don't know. It'd take a bit of thinking about. Loads and loads of thinking to do. Right. Now, we need to try and find something to connect both sections of this map too. There's no road I can think of over here. Because the other road that this one drives onto... I guess we can always try. Because this road goes over here. You can see it there. That goes in the sea. And to connect that up, obviously won't bring us back over to that one. We'll connect it up for now and see whether we can possibly work with it. We've gone slightly too far, so let's go further back. And it's going to be one of those awkward placements, I can tell. Very, very awkward to move about. God, sometimes it's so cool we can move this much map. But at the same time, it's very difficult to make this little map we're trying to do. Let's go. Oh, no, we've gone too far away now. Oh my god, we're like so far away, I can't even see whether we're close. It looks fairly close. Right, we'll place it by there. Hopefully that's close enough. It looks close enough from a distance. There we go. Oh no, we're a mile off. I thought maybe it was going to be a few inches away. We're a mile off. Okay, we'll right click on it and we'll just move it manually using the numbers by here. Just like scroll through it. Otherwise it's going to be too awkward to do. So we'll lower it down and we'll move it this way. Oh no, it's like in the wrong... facing the wrong way. I think it might even be the wrong way around. The island might have to like rotate the other way for it to be the right section. I could be right. See if we can like rotate it around here. And then, wait, no. Wrong way. This way, right. Hopefully that's now the right angle so it works. So I think we're connecting the wrong section of road to this. Like, it should be rotated around the other way, but for now we're just going to leave it like that. And I think, yep, that's still the wrong angle, so we need to change the yawn again so it's fairly straight. No, we'll go by here so we can see when it's fairly straight. I think might take a bit more than... Oh, we'll try that, Otherwise we're going to be here all day. So let's bring it... Let's move that sensitivity up to... Oh, no, wrong one. That one there. Oh, too much. We'll put them fairly close. We'll just put them inside each other if it's not straight enough. And hopefully it'll do the job. Let's go back down to 1. Oh, wrong one again. This one. Oh, there we go. That's not quite perfect, but it's it's close enough. That'll do for now. You guys get the point. We'll go back. There we go. And then need to then increase. Increase it on the z-axis to there, so it's the right height. There we go. Not perfect. not even close to being perfect. It's because we have the map around the wrong way. This island's are rotated around the wrong side. So that's why they don't line up properly, but it's close enough. It should have been, yeah, that one there. Oh well, never mind. It'll do the job for now. Okay, so we can put another one by here if we want to. We're not losing any FPS at all. We're actually gaining FPS now we're going further away from the map. Kind of seems pointless to continue on. So I think what we'll do is we'll just wrap things up. I'd like to continue on and just see how big we can make it, but at the same time it just seems pointless because well, we've increased or put 2 additional islands and we've not even seen a single FPS drop. I want to just keep on going until eventually the game itself just crashed, but it could take a while, so we'll leave it as it is. One of those things that's going to probably take all day, literally a day to do. Yeah, so let's go back to this normal mode, and we're going to fly over to this island, the green one. We'll spawn in a car, we'll drive around, and we'll do some shout-outs, because it is, of course, the end of the live stream. So that's pretty much it then for this. If you guys have just tuned in and want to know what's going on throughout this live stream, you can, of course, go back through it, because you just can in live streams. Nowadays, even when it's not live, you can still watch them. And of course, it will be going up as a video later on as well. So if you guys have just tuned in and don't want to watch it right now, you can do so later on. But what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a car in. We're going to go with a Ford F-150 Raptor. We'll drive around and do some shout-outs. So if you guys want to shout out, go ahead right now and comment anything you want. And of course, wrong one. All I ask in return is that you guys drop a like on the stream. And of course, if you do so, comment #liked. It's greatly appreciated. Let's go back to Raptor 2017. And then go to menu customs, then go to paints, and we'll put on the blue paint. Where is blue? Blue. That's further down. Blue, there. Is it blue I wanted, or is it racing blue? I think racing blue is the better one. Oh, wait, we got a livery on it this time. Maybe we'll go for maybe black. Let's try black. I didn't realize we had a livery on it. So let's try... Oh, we'll try red. Red. Oh, red looks really nice. Okay, we'll leave red on, because it's got a livery. It didn't actually have it the first time we spawned this car in. But this time it's got one, so yeah, there we go. Right, we'll drive around then and do some shoutouts. Quick sip of my drink, because I can see there's loads and loads of you guys right now commenting. So here we go. Right then. First of all, thank you everybody who's tuned in today, and thank you as well for those people who've dropped a like on the stream. It is, of course, greatly appreciated. We're very, very close right now to my like goal of 500 likes, just 50 away. So if you guys haven't dropped a like already, please do so. It would be greatly appreciated. Right, let's get straight to the shoutouts then. I know you guys are waiting, so... Shout out to H Gamer, shout out to Max Rooster, shout out to Bram S, shout out to Extreme, shout out to Callum, shout out to how do you even say that? Exquisite, is that how you say your name? Hope so. Shout out to Sammy, shout out to Blaine Dixon, shout out to Adolo, is that how you say your name? I hope so. Shout out to Mixbox, we're gonna go right this time I think. Shout out to Kevin HD, shout out to Federico, shout out to Paradise, shout out to Calvin, shout out to Blaine. Let's go right this time I think. I think we went left last time. Shout out to Larry again, shout out to Callum, shout out to Welsh Dragon Rule, shout out to Frodo the Dog, that's a pretty cool name, shout out to Tama, shout out to Predator, shout out to Kevin HD, shout out to Kevin HD again. Loads and loads of the same names coming in. If you guys have a shout out, please like refrain from doing so we can do everybody. And there might be a few people right now just like catching up, might be slightly delayed in the live stream, so we'll give them a few seconds as well. But shout out to Bullet, shout out to CJ Soccer, shout out to Robert, shout out to John, shout out to Chocolate, shout out to Brandon, shout out to Sammy White, or shout out Sammy Wright, maybe not White, Right, didn't see the R. Shout out to Bulletproof Boy Gaming HD. Shout out to Arctic Gaming. Shout out to GTA Mods. Shout out to Harry. Shout out to RC Vlogs. Shout out to TNT Swag Melon. It's a nice name. Shout out to Callum. Shout out to Larry again, who asked, what's your favorite car in GTA 5? I thought it said favorite GTA 5 in GTA then. My favorite car in GTA 5. Ooh. I think right now, my favourite car is going to be the Tempesta. It is such a nice looking car. And of course, it's kind of similar as well to the Lamborghini... Oh, what's the car name? I can't even remember. But yeah, but the Lamborghini... the Tempesta. Yeah, let's go with that one. The Tempesta. It's my favourite car right now in GTA 5. Yeah, let's move on then to the other shoutouts. So shout out to Max again. Shout out to Dynand. That's how you say your name. Shout out to Extreme Todd YT. Shout out to H Gamer as well. Shout out to Parker. Shout out to CJ. Shout out to Chocolate Army. Shout out to Robert the Boss. Shout out to Leah. Is that how you say it? Oh, yeah, Leah. Shout out to Lean as well. Lean Bean. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Predator Gaming again. And shout out to... seeing loads and loads and loads of the same names. So I think that might be pretty much everyone. We'll give it a few seconds though, just in case someone is slightly behind. But yeah, there we go then. That's pretty much it then for this live stream, guys. I think I'm going to wrap things up right here. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed things. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Again, and I'm going to beg just for one final time. If you haven't dropped a like already, please do so. It is greatly appreciated. Very, very close to my like goal of 500. So, yep, do that. Shout out to Anthony and shout out to Valdemar. Let's say your name as well. So that seems to be everyone. So, yep, that's pretty much it for this live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it's been a fantastic live stream. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys have done so as well. And I will see you guys now tomorrow in my next video or live stream. Good night, guys.